Hey, hi. Please stop. Don't scroll back. Yes, you. Thank you for stopping by and listening to my video. So, this is my very first introductory YouTube video. I mean, you can tell me a short where let me first give you a small introduction. I'm so sorry for that. My name is Swarada. I live in the US with my husband, and fortunately, unfortunately, yes, in the US, life becomes sometimes chaotic, sometimes messier, and sometimes really good. You get your space, you get to go in different aspect of your life, you meet to different people and everything around here. So basically I thought, okay, let's make my journey of who I am, of what I am, and how I can relate with you all, or how you can relate with me all, and let's create the video which will reach maximum people who are here in the US or who are definitely not in India, because uh, I guess place doesn't matter. It is how you think, how you work, and what kind of things affect you and what not. So basically, I am a very overthinker, overgiver, overachiever. I guess I've not achieved that much, but I really want to. I will soon. And then all kind of over impulsive, compulsive, and all kind of decisions what I've taken, and very emotional. So if you want or if you relate with deep emotional people, if you want that kind of depth, if you want growth mindset, if you want to start a complete new aspect to your life with me, because I don't know what you're facing or what somebody's facing in their life. I have no idea about that. Neither of you all have about what I'm going through, or all of us go in that phase. So my aim is to, whatever I'm going through this phase, I'm just learning it, just processing it, how it is going, and how it should go, with very small instances of daily routine. So usually I get inspired with the trees in my locality, with my plant, or with my thoughts, sometimes looking at the bag, sometimes looking at the TV. So all random stuff of which I'm trying to learn. Also a snippet of my spiritual journey which I've recently started. Recently, as in, I was deeply rooted in Gajanan Maharaj of Shegaon, if you know it. If anybody of you who is from Maharashtra, they might know. If not, it is a very small town next to Akola, Shegaon. He's Santa Shri Gajanan Maharaj, and I was the diehard, I am devotee of him, and with the help of him, I am here and all safe and this thing. And how my life went took a turn from there to Hyderabad when I got married, and now in the US. So I don't know, some things in our life happen which we don't even imagine, and it wrecks you down because there is something good happening. So firstly, I didn't know what good is happening with me. I was not seeing that, and whatever wrong or negative was happening with me, I was more focused on that. But since the year is ending and we are going into the new year in 2026, so my purpose of making this video before this thing was, if anybody of you are in the same phase where you want to start something new, where you want to forget your old um, unhappy or any sort of negative emotions with yourself, and if you want to learn from it and go forward, but you don't know how to do that. I mean, like, I'm not a coach or a teacher or something, like, not at all. I am also in the learning phase. But sometimes what I have seen is that no matter how many YouTube videos you see, no matter how much people you talk to, how much do you rant, how much do you vent out about your feelings, but eventually you have to learn through yourself only. That is what also I'm going through. So since I thought it, why not let's connect with each other through comment section or something like that, and give the snippets of our life to each other. And I just want to make my content also relatable to you, that something like which I do, I just cannot, I'm not that person who will be constantly on camera placing here and then shooting content. Maybe in near future days, but right now I don't know even how to do it. I just have a basic phone and my broken tripod. Yeah. So that is something I would want to do. And also I'm not that a person typically that okay, I have to do this and this and I have to show this thing only. This is my particular channel about art, about painting, about whatever. I'm an artist also, but I do whatever I feel like. It depends completely on my mood. Sometimes I cook a lot, like I cook every day, but few different dishes which I feel like doing. Then I do DIY. I like doing embroidery, I do painting, I do all kind of stuff. And so yeah, this is what me is. I'm not the typical person who will just do whatever is needed for the YouTube channel, or I have my own niche. I don't know how this algorithm works of YouTube and what people are expecting from me, or what internet or what YouTube expects. If they want particular niche, I'm not sure what exactly I want to shoot only about, but I just want to share with you all about whatever things and phases I'm learning into from small things going around in my life, and how I'm setting the tone, mood of my day, and what I'm doing and what not. So yeah, this is what I want to just talk to you. The purpose of this video was not to shoot a good looking video with all um, prepared speech, not speech, I can say prepared, whatever you are talking to and whatever your introductory matter was. But I wanted to keep it very random, very unprepared, because I want it all natural, nothing too much, nothing fancy kind of. Because from this first video, I learned now after shooting this, how do I have to edit it, how do I post it on YouTube. I've posted some shorts before on YouTube, but not a proper video of my introduction and everything. I have to see how to use Canva and what CapCut and edits and what all apps are over there. I don't know how even to make my first this, what do you say, banner page, thumbnail, something like that. But yeah, so this is how everybody starts, right from first thing. There has to be a point where you start in your life and then you go there. You cannot directly jump from A to Z, right? You have to go from A, then to B, then to C. So consider this is my A, very raw. I know nothing. I am not very good with editings and stuff which you do on computers. So this is also my learning phase, and I want you all to be with me, and let's learn together, let's explore together, and let's be ready for all drama, chaos in a positive way. But yeah, bye bye. See you.